In this video, I'm gonna share 5 tricks to ride motorcycle many miles without even getting tired. So if you have nothing to do, grab your favorite drink and stay with me. Welcome back. As you know, or maybe you don't, but in the last 15 years I got the chance to ride to some of the longest and remotest destinations like Central Asia, Mongolia, India, Australia, Magadan, South America and many more. So I do believe that I have some important information that I would like to share with you guys. The tricks that I use are basic and absolutely everyone, even a complete newbie, could implement it in their riding style, and these changes will help them to improve their endurance during long trips. It is very important to understand at that moment that the ability to ride long distances relies 80% on you and only 20% on the motorcycle. So there is no reason for you to spend thousands of dollars for a new model and expensive gear if they will help you only 20%, as I said. For me it is way more logical, and I hope it will be the same for you, first to try to improve yourself, your skills or the way you ride, and then to change the motorcycle or the gear that you already have. Before I start with the actual tricks, I would like to tell you something that you can consider as an introduction. It will help you to do the tricks way more easier if you understand how everything works. This will help you customize the motorcycle exactly for your needs. Clutch and brake levers, mirrors, gear shift and brake pedal. Make sure that they are all in the right positions. Easy to reach them in a sitting and standing position as well. You'll need a flat seat. Forget about these curvy and ergonomic seats. They will always put you in the same spot, and this is very painful after a few hours. If you have money to order something like Seat Concept or some other popular brands, fine, but make sure that it is flat. It will give you the chance to move up or back, left or right, not only when you need to control the motorcycle better, but also to reduce the ass pain when necessary. With a curvy seat this is not possible because it is always slide you on exactly the same spot. Also get a wide foot pegs. I'll tell you more about it later in this video. And last but not least, buy a 3D mesh or sheepskin if you prefer. They do exactly the same job, but the 3D mesh does not get wet and never smells. Also, it is way cheaper. Let's now go to the actual tricks that I have promised at the beginning of this video. Number 1, motivation. I named it number 1 because in my opinion this is the most important and the thing that will help you the most. When you know what your goal is, or what is the point of the map that you can reach, this will give you all the will and strength to do it. When you complete the task, when you reach that point on the map, you will feel so recharged and pleased from everything that you already done. And on the way back it will be even easier because you will see again your friends, your family. If this is not a motivation, I don't know what will be. Number 2, early start. It will give you the chance to reach the desired destinations early. And of course more than enough time to find your hotel, hostel or to open your tent if you prefer to camping. And you will have plenty of time to relax, to walk around, to eat well. So you're not gonna be tired on the next morning. This is what I do all the time, and when people ask me how often you plan your days off, how many times per week, once or twice, my answer is I never plan it, because I never plan days off. Because of the way that I travel. Early start, early stops and plenty of time to relax. I don't feel tired on the next morning when I need to ride again. And of course I have sometimes days off, but they are never planned. They are more like places that I would like to spend more time, or towns that I would like to explore, and I will need a day off to see more from the town or from the different attractions, but never ever plan days off because of the way I travel. Number 3, never ride fast. You need constant, not top speed. You have to optimize the way you travel. Instead of riding at 140 km per hour and stop every hour for 30 minutes, it will be way more easier and safe to ride with 100 km per hour, but stop once per 2 hours for 15 minutes. Make multi-purpose stops. Petrol, toilet, telephone calls, internet, food, everything at the same time. Short, 15 to 20 minutes maximum. Enough time to relax, to stretch your legs, but not to distract from the road or from everything that you have planned. This will help you to save a lot of time and also to improve your progress, to be very efficient on the road. Number 4, split the kilometers properly. It is pointless to ride 1000 kilometers today and only 200 tomorrow. It is way better to split it in half, 500 today, 500 tomorrow. This will give you the chance to relax properly. As I said, if you start early morning, 5 o'clock, 500 kilometers in good roads, you'll be 2 o'clock in the afternoon, you'll be already there, enough time to relax and be ready for the next day. And some people might say, yeah, but in this situation I can ride 1000 kilometers per day, even better, every day 1000 kilometers per day. I'm sure that you can do it, but for 3-4 days, maximum a week, and you'll be totally exhausted and you wouldn't be able to ride that much anymore, and also you'll start making some very critical mistakes. And if you ask me how the hell I know all of this, because I already tried. Doesn't work. Number 5, stand on the pegs regularly. If you remember, at the beginning I told you to have these white pegs. They will give you the chance to stand for many minutes, even hours when it's necessary. Standing on the pegs will release the pressure from your boots and you will be able to continue riding. Basically, this is what I do every time when I have dirt roads. On the dirt roads it's obvious, because to control the motorcycle better you have to stand on the pegs, but I also do it when I ride slow. For example, when you're crossing a village or speed bumps or something like that, I always stand on the pegs just to give enough precious time on my boot to relax. And this is very easy to do. Also, the way you adjust your levers, they need to be properly adjusted to ride on sitting position, but also on standing position to be able to reach them easy. Your gear shifter, your brake pedal as well. That's why this adjustment is so critical. And one bonus trick. Always keep your body as straight as possible. So here on the back, supposed to be absolutely straight line, like this. Don't ride like most of the people, like this, like a turtle. Because if you have a big pothole on the road and the motorcycle suddenly drops, your spine will bend and it is very painful. You can even have a serious injuries because of it. Always try to keep it as straight as possible. Here, grab your handlebar and try to keep it straight. And if you have this position, you can easily move forward, backward, left, right, whatever is necessary to relieve the pain from the boot. But it is very important to keep it straight because of the injuries that you might have, and also help you to be not so tired. If I ride like this, man, I feel smashed after 2 hours. With this position, I feel perfectly fine all day. I can ride up to 15 to 16 hours, and I did it many times. I also been asked a number of times what are the best exercises to prepare your body for long trips. And my answer is always the same. Go and ride on long trips and your body will be alright. But if you want me to tell you 1 or 2 free exercises, they will be push-ups, pull-ups or planks. This type of exercises will make this part of the body very solid, very tight. I don't mean to have 6 packs or something like that. No, just to have the strength. Because as I showed you on the seat, this part of the body will hold all of the punishment when you sit all day, especially on bad roads. And that's why it needs to be strengthened. And also it will help you to improve your overall health. I hope that this video will help you at least one person to make the right choices, to improve his riding style, to make more long trips or whatever. So press like or dislike, whatever it deserves. If you subscribe, even better. On my second channel, Motorcycle Adventure Travel Videos, I upload all of the videos from my travels, include my South America trip. See you in the next one. Ciao!